Hey guys, how are you doing today? So excited to be part of the Perry 10K Share-a-thon. So I totally ordered a camera stand to hold my camera and didn't realize I needed an adapter. So I ordered, hi Barry, how are you? So, well, we'll see. My hands are going to probably start to shake. But so I ordered an adapter, which is arriving sometime today. So I'm so super excited. And I'm so super excited to be part of the Perry 10K Share-a-thon, the best freebies that are out there. For those of you guys who are new to Perry 10K, it is an awesome community. Everybody in this community supports one another. There's so much love. Hello, hi Sean, how are you? Great scope, thanks so much. The freebies that everyone's sharing are so super awesome. And I want to get right to what I want to share with you guys today, because all of the work that I do is all about living, like being true to yourself, right? And living and moving and living from truth, right? And so have you guys ever wondered, you know, when you want, thanks so much for sharing, Stephanie, I so appreciate it. Yep, swipe right to share. Thanks for the hearts, I so appreciate it. So have you guys ever wondered about why, you know, there's something in the outer world that you're looking for, whether it's around relationship or career or abundance or something with your health, and you try to shift something in your outer world. I will, you know what I'm going to be doing, just FYI, I loved doing that Periscope dance-a-thon thing, so I'm going to be doing that weekly, so definitely follow me if you aren't following me. It's an awesome way to kind of just get into the day, and it's just such a fun thing to do. So I will definitely be doing that. So just follow me, check me out, and I commit to that because that was so fun for me to do. So anyway, so basically, like, if you are probably definitely Mondays, I'm thinking, but might just kind of do it like throughout the week. So yeah, I'm really thinking Monday because I think Move It Mondays is something fun to do. So yeah, so I definitely I'm thinking about doing that. So basically with this, I do a 30-minute complimentary discovery session, right? And my discovery session isn't really about selling you on what I'm doing. It's really to give you an example of how I work so you can feel into if it's right for you, right? So those things that we're looking for in our outer world, whether it's abundance, it's relationship, it's career, it's health, whatever those things are, a lot of times we go to change something in our outer world so that we can, you know, make that shift, right? And how well does that work for a lot of us? Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Katya. Thank you so much. Thanks. A lot of times it doesn't work so well, right? And the work that I do is all around focused. You change what's on the inside, and it creates a different outer world, right? So it's like we get so used to trying to just change what's in our outer world, whether it's like, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna all of a sudden make a different choice here, and sometimes choosing it can work, but a lot of times what it's all about, it's really all about you change what's on the inside, and that creates an outer shift. So you can head to my website at DeborahAcker.com. So just www.DeborahAcker.com. And I do, like I said, a complimentary 30-minute discovery call. I just opened up some new slots. So definitely go check that out, because the work that I do is like, it's like Katya said, it's life-changing. Thanks so much. Thanks for sharing my website. I appreciate it. So, you know, if you're really ready, like the people I like to work with are the people that are just ready to see their life looking different, right? They're ready for their life to completely change. Awesome, Stephanie, contact me. I would love to work with you. I would absolutely love it. So, really the work that I do is all around about moving from truth, right? And living from truth and choosing yourself, right? Because how many times do we make decisions based on worrying about what someone else might think, right? So yes, Kara Wykowski is up next. Make sure you're following her. So we tend to worry about what other people think, and we tend to kind of get caught in that space. And then so we think we're choosing from an honest place and a place of integrity, but really we're choosing based on what someone else wants, what someone else desires, instead of really what we desire, right? And the shift of that, like I was talking about this yesterday on my Truth Talk Tuesday, but the shift of that is all around, like if you think about showing up somewhere and you don't actually want to be there, but you're showing up out of obligation, that can be something that can be so, it feels heavy, right? You know, it's like, I don't want to be here. And the same thing goes, like, if you show up and you don't want to be there, do you think the other person wants to have you there? Probably not. Right? So it's really all about really making choices and choosing making choices that really, really honor us, right? So I made a little card here because I've got, oops, this is why a camera stand would be so happy. Yep, 5 minutes left, cool. So I made a little card here. Basically, if you are looking for the free discovery session, just go to DeborahAcker.com. And then also I have a Living in Your Truth guide, right? And it's just bit.ly/Living in Your Truth guide. So it's so super easy. And this is like literally that Living in Your Truth guide. It can be used, you know, whenever you feel like it. It's created for you to use it monthly, right? So to really focus. I downloaded this. It's already so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, so bit.ly/Living in Your Truth guide. And this was created for you guys to use monthly, right? Because, you know, truth isn't something that happens overnight. It's something that, you know, you keep moving towards, and you keep choosing over and over and over again. And when you mess up and you're like, you do something that's out of integrity with yourself, then you just refocus on it, right? You don't be hard on yourself. You don't, bash on yourself at all. You literally just move towards it. You refocus on it. And you just keep choosing it over and over. And part of being in truth is really practicing truth. Truth does not happen overnight, right? Truth isn't something that happens overnight, and you keep choosing and you keep moving forward, right? So you have to keep practicing it, right? So like something might happen and you might have felt like you were out of integrity, and it's like knowing, like practicing how you're going to show up in that next situation when that happens, so that you can really move from truth, and you can really choose truth, right? So it's like, you know, like I kind of consider everything about practicing, right? So if there's a time where I say yes to something that maybe didn't feel good, then I practice. If this situation shows up for me again, how do I want to show up, right? How do I want to respond in a way that's loving? I did a scope around, can you be honest and kind, right? And you can, right? But it's like, you know, we tend to think one of our, you know, strong beliefs is a lot of times like, if I'm honest, that's cruel. If I'm honest, that's, you know, that's mean. And the truth of the matter is that, you know, if you're staying integrity with yourself, if you're, if you're honoring yourself, that's like the most important thing that you can do, really. And that is being kind, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but I personally don't, I personally do not want to have relationships with someone where someone's just managing my emotions or just concerned about my feelings. I absolutely do not want to have those sort of things. So, you know, I really am always focused around, yes, I can be honest here, and yes, I can also be kind. And being honest and being kind means about, it's like I always put it back on myself, right? I always just say, you know, it's like, this is like, I'm feeling like this isn't right for me, right? I don't have to blame them. I don't have to, you know, make them feel bad about what they're choosing, but I just put it back on myself, and just make it about me and what is feeling right to me. Don't let mean little cowboys take over. Yeah. Don't let the mean little cowboys take over. Absolutely. So make sure you guys are following at Kara Wykowski. She is going to be coming up next, and yes, make sure you guys are following her. She is awesome, as is everybody that's part of the Perry 10K community. And again, to get the complimentary 30-minute discovery session where we are going to identify your biggest block to that thing that you're wanting in your life, right? Whether it's abundance, it's career, it's health, it's relationship, we'll identify on this call your biggest block to that, and then we're going to clear it, right? So you're going to actually get content on this call so that you can begin to make that shift, you can begin to change, and you can begin to move towards what it is that you really want. So again, it's DeborahAcker.com for that, and you can also download my guide there as well. And then my Living in Your Truth guide is bit.ly/Living in Your Truth guide. So I'm so yes. That's thank you so much. Thanks so much. I love this stuff. Like, I love helping people to really honor themselves, to move towards a life. Like, can you imagine living in a life that's just where you're really excited about every single freaking day? Like, that is the life that I am choosing, and that is the life that I help others move towards too. So I just so can't wait. Can somebody let me know when Kara is live, just to make sure? Yeah, and so, oh, cool. Kara's live, so make sure you join at Kara Wykoski, and I look forward to connecting with you in a discovery call as well as through my Living in Your Truth guide. Thank you guys so much.